What's going on, MOF? Hey, this is Excalibur here, starting a new weekly podcast every three advances. We'll talk a little bit about what's going on in the Omni game. We got some lines, we got some Survivor pool stuff going on, so make sure you guys get into the game here before we start this season in earnest. If you want to get in the preseason predictions, and then you can go ahead and hit Survivor and weekly pick 'em and the playoff pool, the whole nine yards. So let's get going here. Our first week of season 85, we got weeks 1 through 3 coming up. So, our first game here, I'm going to go through five of these games. I'm not going to give you the whole thing, but I'll give you five games on what I think will happen uh, here in week 1 through 3. The first game, I'm going to go with myself because I'm a narcissist like that. So we got the Browns, we got the Ravens. Uh, Everyone's 0-0, so you won't see too much changing in the records. Right now, Jeff has the Ravens up as a 1.5 point favorites. Who do I like? Well, I like myself. Yeah, that's right. We're going with the narcissist view here. I'm going to take myself at a 1.5 point favorite here over the Browns. I'm sure that's going to be some bulletin board material for Domi, but hey, that's okay. Weekly pick number 2. We got the Giants, we got the Eagles, we got Kane's Bucks defending his title, his back-to-back titles, excuse me, going up against poor Buffalo Bill. He's got a 7.5 point dog here. Who do I like? Well, don't think it's going to be too much of a surprise here. I am going with Kane's Buck and the Eagles. 7.5. Boy, that's generous. I don't know if that's going to be something that Buffalo Bill can keep up with. It might be broken by halftime, so we'll see here. But I like Kane's Bucks at home to start off the season. Game number 3, we got the Jaguars, we got the Packers, and this feels like a gimme. Big Dre, 2.5 point favorite. I I don't see it too much with Latin Yank. Maybe I got a poor view of him. I don't know, but boy, give me the Jaguars here, 2.5. That sounds like it's going to be easy money. Pick number 4, we got the Buccaneers, we got the Cardinals, we got the Buccaneers 6.5 point dogs. And then Booby, boy, he did well with the Cardinals, but boy, it's 6.5 is a lot to lay down here. I see these two owners as very evenly matched here. Give me the 6.5 here, even if Chiefer and the Bucks don't pull it off. I still think that he'll keep it pretty close. And then finally, pick number 5, we've got the Vikings, we've got the Titans. Um, Really, again, sounds like it's easy money. Maybe Jeff knows something that we don't here, but I'm going to take the Vikings here. 3.5. Crazy has done very well thus far in this edition, so I'm going to take the Vikings. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to throw you off there. 3.5. Give me the Vikings here. So those are my 5 picks. You got to make the rest of the picks yourselves, okay? It's not going to be that easy. Survivor number 1. So here's going to be weeks 1 through 3. I'm going to give you a little bit of a taste of who you should be picking in Survivor if you still have them available. First off, who do I like in week number 1? Give me the Niners over the Jets. That seems like it's a pretty easy one. It's not going to be I hate to pick on the Remos of the world and then the Lees. They've done yeoman's work staying with it but I'm going to give you some ones that maybe are a little bit under the radar here, and this is one of them. I think Beast defeats Enzo and the Jets. So, what are we looking at for week 2? Week 2, hey, give me Coach Q and the Texans taking on L Bucks and the Titans. I like the Texans here. Again, maybe a little bit under the radar here, but I like Q here, even if he doesn't like his own game. I like him to beat the Titans here. And then the week 3 matchup that I like, give me Snoop Panther and the Commanders over the Cowboys. Snoop Panther coming in last season, getting in the playoffs. I like him to continue that. And Coach QC, yeah, hey, maybe you can surprise me, but right now I got you locked down as my survivor pick for week 3. And then finally, I'll give you my lock of the week, and then we'll see how I do uh, throughout the season here. But I'll give you one matchup that I think, hey, I'm going to put all my chips in the center here. I think that this is going to happen. Again, I'm not going to pick on those individuals that maybe are on a little downtrodden. So, who do I like to win this week? I like Mr. Witness and the Broncos to knock off Big Reg and the Falcons. I think that's a week 3 matchup, but hey, if I'm pushing all my chips here in the middle, that's who I like. All right. Nothing too long here, but I just wanted to kind of throw this out here. Hopefully, you guys can make some picks based on this information, or maybe I'm completely wrong. You make those picks and you decide. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next week.